Hey everyone, Matt here, back for another stimulus and stimulus check update on this very pivotal day, Wednesday, December 16th. I guess some of us could be saying we hit the lottery. Well, not really. It's certainly not that cool. If we hit the lottery, we wouldn't be talking about stimulus right now. I can guarantee you that. Also, side note, I continue to buy lottery tickets for all of you here on the channel every single week. I'll let you know when we win. Trust me, we'll be going somewhere fun and getting out of here. But anyway, that's beside this video. So if you didn't catch my video from this morning, we have some great news on stimulus, the proposal, everything that's going on. Stimulus checks have now been added, and I want to bring you up to speed with everything we have as of now. Like I just said right now, and I said this morning, today is the day. Today is a very pivotal day when it comes to stimulus. We're going to get something today. It's just a matter of when we get that official announcement. We have not had the official announcement as of this recording. However, I wanted to bring you up to speed because it's a very busy day. We have some new leaked information as far as the stimulus package, stimulus checks, and I wanted to let you know. And then, of course, I will be back probably this afternoon or whenever the announcement happens. Maybe it's happening right now. I don't even know. But whenever that announcement happens, I will be back, of course, right away with all of the official information out of that proposal, the stimulus bill. But let's bring you up to speed with everything going on and let you know where we stand as of now. If you didn't catch my video from this morning, let me back up for just like 30 seconds, tell you where we stand, and then I'll bring it to present. So, last night there was a late meeting with Mitch McConnell, Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, and Kevin McCarthy. They all met in Nancy's office. They met for a while. At the end of the meeting, around 10:30, we got just a brief, I was going to say a summary, not even a summary, just a quick statement from Chuck Schumer and Mitch McConnell basically saying talks are going very well, they're coming together. That's basically all we got last night. This morning, it was leaked, announced, and said from Politico and a variety of other sources as well that stimulus checks have been added to a $900 billion proposal that's being worked on by the party. So, as we knew prior going into this, we were sitting with that $748 billion package that was out there. That was basically the $908 billion package with the $160 billion of state and local government taken out of it and the liability protections, and it was split up into kind of those two packages. So we were sitting with that $748 billion package. What it looks like, what they've done is they've taken that package, the 748, and they've added stimulus checks of what appears to be, but not definitive yet, of $600 stimulus checks, bringing it up to that $900 billion. However, here's the sticking point. Well, let me not say the sticking point, but here is the caveat to that, and that is, it sounds like the $600 stimulus checks is the starting point. It has not been defined that $600 is the final number, but yet $600 sounds to be like the starting point. It could potentially be going up from there. We do not have a final number on stimulus checks quite yet. However, they have been added. That's sweet. Like I said in my video this morning, even I know some of you are thinking $600, it's crap, get it out of here, we don't care, we don't want $600, but you know what? $600 is certainly better than zero, and $600 is enough to get us by for the next month or so until they get right back to the table and start hammering out the next stimulus package. However, like I said, we could be increasing from that 600. We do not have a definitive number quite yet on stimulus, but it does sound like $600 is kind of the baseline. That's the starting point. So that's kind of, it's a nice starting point. At least it's better than $100 or zero, I should say. So another thing too is they want to keep the price tag of this total package under $1 trillion. So considering we're currently sitting at about $900 billion, they have another $100 billion to kind of work with to keep it under that $1 trillion price tag. So the reason I think that they're maybe saying, yes, we could be moving up from 600 is possibly because they're looking at it thinking, well, potentially we could move it up another $100 billion in the package price tag and still be under $1 trillion. So do they bump up the stimulus checks to maybe $800, $900? Do they maybe add adult dependents? Do they make it further reaching? We don't really know what their intentions are, but just a little bit of additional speculation on top of that is, that price tag could be changing more. But it sounds like we're kind of locked in on 600 as a minimum as of right now. So that's pretty good stuff. Let me get into some other elements of the package. What does it contain? Because some of you have been asking. Is it going to contain stimulus checks for adult dependents? We don't know those fine details like that of adult dependents. Is it going to include, everybody? We don't know all those fine details. All that we know as of right now is that they are in there at a rate of about $600. Other details. What about unemployment pay? It looks like it's going to be that $300 boost per week for 16 weeks. It looks like there's still the $25 billion in there for eviction ban, or let me back up. Sorry about that. For the rental assistance, it looks like there is still that nutrition assistance in there, as far as food assistance for the SNAP benefits with the 15% boost for 4 months on there. It looks like there's still the extension of the eviction ban through January. It looks like the same stimulus package that we've been looking at, that $748, it looks like nothing has really changed with it, with the exception of adding that $600 stimulus check as of now. So this is pretty good stuff. Now, how is this going to progress? Like I said earlier, today is the day. They're not, unless they extend it, basically today's the only day. They have to get this done. How are we expecting this to move forward? Well, we're expecting later today or sometime today, they're going to introduce that $1.4 trillion government spending bill to the House. So not 12 months anymore. It was supposed to be back when they were originally starting to talk about this. It's to keep the government funded through September of 2021. It's that $1.4 trillion government spending bill. So they're going to introduce that to the House. And then their plan is to have this stimulus package attached to it like a train. Basically the government spending bill is the engine, and behind it comes this stimulus package attached to it like a car on a train. So they want to attach it to it. But they need to introduce this government spending bill first into the House, and then they're going to attach this stimulus bill. And that's their plan to kind of push this whole big thing through as one, train with one car, apparently. I hope that's a good analogy. But anyway, so that's what their plan is. Now, again, they need to get all of this stuff finalized today. They've run the clock down literally to zero. So today they need to get this thing done and finalized, so that tomorrow the House can vote on it, Friday the Senate can vote on it, and then Friday, hopefully afternoon, President Trump can get his signature on it. Now, there is some potential speculation that there could be a short-term government shutdown over the weekend while they finalize all of this stuff and finally get a signature on it. But either way, it sounds like it would be very short-term at this point, if that even happens at all, because they've literally run the clock down to zero. So anyway, that's what we have as of right now. I hope this helps you out. Again, as soon as we get that final announcement, the official announcement with everything detailed, outlined on the stimulus package and the final number on stimulus checks, I'll of course be back right away to let you know with all that. But like I said in my video this morning, I said I'd be back in a couple hours to let you know. And we had a little leakage is a gross word. Sorry about that. We had a little leak on information, and I wanted to bring that to you right away. And so I hope that helps you out. So please don't spend the rest of your day thinking about leakage or something. Anyway, enjoy your day, everybody. I'll catch you again here in a couple hours. This is good stuff. It's been a long time coming. I know it might not be the 1200, but you never know. Maybe that could still be coming. Even though that put the package price a little over $1 trillion, you just never know. Maybe it could still happen. Either way, I've got your back. I'll keep you posted. I'll see you again in a couple hours here as soon as we get that official announcement. Thanks, everybody. Catch you soon.